Big news is breaking in the automotive world, a development that's sure to get everyone talking. Honda has just unveiled a brand new engine, a marvel of engineering that promises to redefine what we expect from our vehicles. And it's not just any upgrade or a minor tweak to an existing design. This is a major leap forward, a significant advancement in automotive technology. It's a hybrid powerhouse, meticulously crafted to deliver exceptional performance and efficiency, potentially changing the game for daily drivers and long-haul travelers alike. What's even more exciting, adding another layer to this already compelling story. Honda's making a strong commitment by building this cutting-edge engine right here in the US, a testament to their confidence in American innovation and skill. Specifically, it's happening at their expanded, state-of-the-art facility in Greensburg, Indiana. This move is a huge nod to American manufacturing, injecting new life and opportunity into the heartland. It also signals a potential shift in the global car industry, suggesting a renewed focus on domestic production and localized economies. While Honda's understandably keeping some of the finer details under wraps for now, insiders who've had a sneak peek say this hybrid engine promises near-instant torque, delivering exhilarating acceleration. Expect seamless power delivery across the entire spectrum, making for a remarkably smooth and responsive driving experience. And, of course, impressive fuel economy, making it a win-win for both performance enthusiasts and eco-conscious drivers. It's not just about being green or reducing emissions. It's about smart, powerful innovation that enhances the driving experience while minimizing environmental impact. This could make advanced hybrid tech more accessible to a wider range of consumers, breaking down barriers to entry and accelerating the adoption of sustainable transportation. Ultimately, it's about making cutting-edge technology more attainable and exciting for everyone, regardless of their budget or driving needs. Honda's decision to build in Indiana isn't solely about engineering prowess or manufacturing efficiency. It's a strategic response to evolving global economic forces, carefully considering factors like supply chains and market dynamics. It's also a big bet on the capabilities and dedication of American workers, recognizing their vital role in the future of automotive manufacturing. With trade winds shifting and economic policies undergoing significant changes, this is a bold and calculated move that could ripple across the entire automotive landscape, influencing decisions made by other manufacturers worldwide. In the end, it's a compelling story of innovation, economics, strategic decision-making, and a healthy dose of national pride, a celebration of American ingenuity and manufacturing prowess. All of these elements converge and come to life under one hood, promising a brighter future for the automotive industry. So, why is Honda strategically doubling down on American soil, investing heavily in its US operations? What's driving this significant shift in manufacturing focus? What's the motivation behind producing this new engine and the popular Civic Hybrid right here in the United States? Is it simply a matter of market demand, or are there other factors at play? The primary answer: tariffs. But it's more nuanced than that. Starting March 2025, a significant change in trade policy is set to take effect. A substantial 25% tariff is slated to hit all imported cars entering the US market. This is a game changer for the automotive industry, and not just complete vehicles, but also the crucial parts and components that go into them. This makes US production not just a viable option, but the strategically smart play for any automaker looking to maintain a competitive edge. By proactively moving Civic Hybrid production from Mexico to their plant in Indiana, Honda is positioning itself to avoid these tariffs. Honda effectively sidesteps these potentially crippling costs, ensuring they don't impact their bottom line. This strategic move allows Honda to keep prices competitive and attractive for American buyers in a dynamic market. This isn't just flag-waving or a superficial gesture of patriotism. It's a calculated and forward-thinking business move designed to protect profits and ensure long-term sustainability. Ultimately, this strategy is about avoiding passing increased costs onto the end consumers, maintaining affordability. Beyond tariffs, there's also a growing and undeniable demand for American-made products across the board. This demand is fueled by both political considerations and evolving consumer preferences, shaping purchasing decisions. Fortunately, Honda already boasts a significant and well-established US manufacturing presence. This new engine production further deepens those roots, solidifying their commitment to American manufacturing. This strategic alignment resonates strongly with the prevailing America First sentiment. The Greensburg, Indiana plant, already a hub of activity producing popular models like the CR-V, is projected to significantly ramp up its production capacity, reaching approximately 210,000 vehicles annually by 2028. This expansion represents a substantial investment in creating American jobs and boosting overall manufacturing capacity within the U.S. This is a real commitment, a substantial investment, and not just a token gesture for public relations. Honda is proactively playing by the new rules of international trade and manufacturing. They are building more facilities and expanding their manufacturing footprint right here in America. While strategically increasing domestic production, they are also wisely keeping their options open for imports, maintaining a flexible supply chain. Ultimately, it's a smart, well-considered, and future-proof strategy designed for long-term success in a dynamic global market. Imagine how former President Trump would react to Honda's significant investment in American manufacturing. He'd undoubtedly call Honda's move a tremendous win, a monumental victory for his policies, and a testament to his unwavering commitment to bringing jobs back to the United States. He'd emphatically declare, "Build it here, create American jobs, and you'll succeed. It's a simple formula, folks, and it works." And he'd claim this as irrefutable proof that his tariffs are indeed working, incentivizing companies to invest in American soil. For Trump, it's America first in action, a tangible demonstration of his core philosophy. More jobs for Indiana, a state he holds dear, more investment in U.S. manufacturing, revitalizing the heartland and strengthening the nation's economic foundation. He'd frame Honda's decision as undeniably patriotic, even if, behind the scenes, it's primarily driven by very real and compelling economic incentives. Expect him to take a well-deserved victory lap, basking in the glow of this perceived triumph, touting his tough, no-nonsense trade stance and emphasizing how it's effectively forcing companies to prioritize U.S. production and American workers. He'd likely praise Honda for playing smart, for making a shrewd and calculated business decision, sharply contrasting them with those companies still stubbornly relying on imports and foreign labor. Invest in America, hire American workers, and everybody wins, especially America. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved, he'd confidently say. Trump would also inevitably tie this positive development to national security and the critical importance of economic independence, arguing that a strong and resilient domestic manufacturing base is absolutely vital for the nation's long-term security and prosperity. The fact that Honda's advanced engine tech is now being built right here in the U.S. fits perfectly and seamlessly into his carefully constructed narrative. He might even take a jab at other countries, pointedly saying, "Those days of taking advantage of America are over, folks." For him, it's fundamentally about making America strong, prosperous, and completely self-reliant. Honda's move is precisely and unequivocally the kind of positive outcome his policies were specifically designed and aimed to achieve. It's a clear and undeniable sign that economic nationalism is actively and dramatically reshaping the automotive industry landscape. Now, what would Elon Musk think? He'd probably smirk and say, "Welcome to the party, Honda. Tesla's been building American-made electric cars for years." Musk would see Honda's move as validation of Tesla's approach: domestic production, high U.S. content, and deep investment in American innovation. He'd point to Tesla's top ranking on the Made in America Index and their vertically integrated supply chain. While he might respect Honda's hybrid tech, Musk's focus is on a fully electric future. He'd call hybrids a stepping stone, but insist Tesla is already building the endgame. For Musk, true American manufacturing means making everything from batteries to cars right here, not just assembling parts. Honda's move is good, but Tesla's scale and vision still lead the way. So, what does Honda's Indiana expansion mean for workers and car buyers? For locals, it's more skilled jobs: assembly, engineering, logistics, the whole lot. The United Auto Workers will be watching, hoping for good wages and benefits. For buyers, U.S.-built hybrids should stay competitively priced, avoiding those import tariffs. That means more access to advanced fuel-efficient tech without a big price jump. Local economies benefit too. Suppliers, shops, and services all get a boost from Honda's investment. This move could sway buyers toward American-made options, especially with cutting-edge tech produced stateside. It's a win for jobs, innovation, and consumer choice. Honda's move raises a big question. What does American-made really mean in today's global car industry? Is it about where the car's assembled, where the engine's built, or where the parts come from? Different groups use different standards. Some focus on assembly, others on parts content or workforce location. Tesla touts high domestic content and vertical integration. Honda's US-built cars also have lots of American parts. New tariffs are forcing companies to rethink global supply chains and boost US manufacturing. But even an American-made car often includes parts from around the world. The label is more complex than ever, a blend of patriotism, economics, and global networks. Honda's move is a big step toward more domestic production, but the debate over what counts as American-made will continue. It's about balancing national interests with global realities. Looking ahead, Honda's Indiana investment is more than a one-off. It's a sign of a bigger shift in the auto industry. US trade policies are pushing automakers to localize production for major markets. Honda's move could inspire other global brands to expand or build new US factories. We'll likely see more investment, more jobs, and more R&D happening stateside. It's not just about assembly. Making engines and high-value components here is a deeper commitment. This could spark more competition and innovation, giving American buyers better, more advanced vehicles. A stronger domestic supply chain for hybrid and electric tech could emerge. Honda's strategy blends trade policy, tech advancement, and shifting consumer demand. The future of the US auto industry looks increasingly American-made, shaped by global economics and national priorities. Buckle up! The next chapter in car manufacturing is just beginning.